Happy New Year, Sam.
Happy New Year.
Here comes the Freelander. Going to change the solenoid in the starter motor. So I think everybody's grumpy today. Richard's grumpy today, so are you.
Why is he grumpy?
Because he went over on his ankle,
oh,
so he's just, yeah. Richard, Sam has a question.
Is the space warmer bin?
Sorry.
Is it big?
No. It does work for a little while, then stops, and then works, then stops, and then spits flames out. But then works, then spits flames out, then stops and overheats.
That sounds like a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Hello. Happy New Year, Ben.
You work, Lee.
Good morning, Happy New Year, everybody. So, first job for the day, for the year, is to fix the starter motor on this Freelander. So Leanne went away to Wales for the weekend, and as soon as she got down there, the starter motor decided it weren't going to play ball. So luckily enough, she had a great big shackle in the car and she battered it back to life, and it worked. So
Can I just point out, it wasn't the weekend, it was that weird period between Christmas and New Year. It feels like a weekend, but isn't.
So the plan is, I'm going to change the solenoid on the starter motor, because the starter motor actually works fine. And I've had the bit there for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Just never got around to doing it. Well, I think the fact that it's decided that it now needs bashing to work is time to fix it. So.
And then what are we going to do with the winches?
So then later on today, we're going to do some tests on the winches. We're going to pull over a distance and time it. And we'll do that on 12 volt and 24 volt. And then we're going to put our new winch on it that we picked up. So we've now got a GP100 winch, which we're going to put onto the challenge truck. And we're going to do some tests on that as well.
No matter what's going on in this workshop, my dogs seem to always find a rubber.
Suspension.
Who's the worker, Sam? So I see that you, did you finally pass your fake made-up qualification test?
Pretty much, yeah. Something I've been teaching for 15 years. But I can't get a job without it. Because they sift the CVs, they get like 200 CVs for a job now.
Wow.
If you haven't got that certificate,
You just get binned.
you just, yeah.
You wrote the exam but couldn't remember the answers.
I wrote part of the exam.
Yeah, there's a squeeze in there, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get to that from the bottom anyway. Why the fuck was I going from the bottom? Would you tell me it was at the bottom for?
I didn't! Oh.
God, you pig.
What is this you're taking off?
So just take the inlet pipes off, just making a bit of room to get down to the starter motor. I can't be arsed squeezing my fingers through tight holes to crush my knuckles because it's too cold. How's your axle holding up, Sam?
Oh, it's only driven.
Sorry?
It's only driven to my house and back here. But yeah, it seems fine. I've got steering wobbles.
If it's not leaking, it's doing better than it was before.
Yeah, there is that.
You what?
There is that, yeah. No, it's steering wobbles got quite bad. I've done anything bad today.
Oh, you fucker, there's a crack in your fucking plastic, look.
Oh, yeah. Did that just happen?
I don't know.
That doesn't help me.
No, that's going to cause problems.
Oh, great.
No, that's fucked.
Yeah.
That needs replacing.
This is part now. Did you get the part?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Do you want to collect it though?
Let's actually get hot.
Come back to the workshop and they're missing. I think they've gone up top to see if there's a Freelander where they can steal that rubber pipe. Where is he? Why?
I think he's getting past.
That's what I thought he was doing. You're not walking up?
No, I'm good at the minute. It's fresh air.
Good morning, cows. No luck.
What a place to put it. That pipe would have had to come off, I think, anyway, to do it. I know you probably would have found a way, but... just popped off.
Even that, I still can't really get into the stuff. And I don't know if that's oil or fucking coolant. I'm hoping it's going to be coolant. It feels empty, so... They don't even put the same size fucking nut on it.
Yeah, unfortunately this has taken longer than it was supposed to. Oh wow, well done! You got it out! Yeah. Kick fuck out of it, Richard. This is the evil son of a bitch. Richard, smile. Well done.
Probably when we find out the bit that we've got's not even the right one for the car.
Oh, come on, Richard. Don't say that.
See where it's worn away anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking at.
That's burnt out.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's not quite as big as the original one, but you can see it's a lot thicker.
Oh, wow. That's that little bit of copper is meant to be one of those. Shit.
This sits down on top of it, and tapping it just means it sits in a slightly different place. It's the waterproofing washer. So that comes off.
Oh, right, so it's not as worn as I thought it was. Oh, no, it still is, isn't it? No, it's not.
So that's replaced that worn out one with that new one.
Not tall enough.
It's just assembling that. Back one in the right order would help.
Right, you're just going to do the other side now.
Yeah.
So Sam's driving,
Oh dear.
Tom and Richard are in the back. We're off to Seaton's
Richard's already pressing the brake.
to see if we can find... What?
Richard's already pressing the
Everyone
brake.
always says this about me when I'm a passenger. Alright, so the bit that broke on our truck, we've managed to get a replacement from the scrapyard, and as it turns out it looks like it was a brand spanking new pipe on the vehicle, so that was a really good win. We've also managed to get a new inlet and the soundproof shield for the engine. Just going to fit that inlet purely because it's not coked up and ours is coked up, and it's just going to save us having to clean it. So 20 quid from the lot from the scrapyard, so that's pretty good win. So I'm just going to start refitting all these bits on the vehicle now, and then we can get it back up and running, and we'll get on to playing with the winch.
You've got the most important job.
Yes. Yeah, it's not red.
On the table.
Fingers out.
Fingers are out.
Review of morning.
Shit! There's a bit of a pants morning. That pipe breaking caused a lot of problems. So at the end of the day, you just got to overcome the issues and carry on and get something sorted out. We did that. We were lucky the very first car in the scrapyard was the right one for us. So all in all, it weren't actually a bad day and it went easy enough. So that's not too bad. Alright, so I want to do a comparison on the 12 and 24 volt on the worn winch.
2.27.